The Land Rover Discovery is a marvel of comfort and capability. We'll stop short of saying it's more comfortable than its bigger brother Range Rover, but it's nearly there now. The Land Rover Discovery as, at first, an off-road Mac, and it's been smoothed over, literally and figuratively, to be a comfortable family vehicle for most drivers. Like its predecessors, we give the Discovery a point above average for its good front seats and comfortable back seats. It earns another for a spacious cargo area, and another for being a go-anywhere with anyone SUV. The Land Rover Discovery is remarkably capable and comfortable. Like its predecessors, we give it a 9 for comfort up front. The Land Rover Discovery is poles apart from its lineal predecessor, the Discovery Series 2 from the late 1990s. The new Discovery is much softer and rounded, with a plush dashboard accented with wood and deeply black plastic trims. We're curious about scratches over the long term, however. The seats are all-day comfortable with plenty of adjustability in base versions, and even more in HSE luxury trim Discovery models. The overall stance is much more upright than the outside appearance would indicate. Designers have cut down on the boxy stance of outgoing models, but you wouldn't really know from the inside. The second row seats don't sit higher than the front seats. Unlike older generations, that lack of stadium seating can be disorienting for adult passengers in the back seats, but a bright cabin makes up for the down-low seating position. Rear seat riders get 38 inches of rear legroom, according to the spec sheet, but it feels like more than that. The upright benches, which can recline in some models, work wonders for good posture. The third row is optional in the Discovery, but there's a catch. The Discovery's good off-roading bits require the third row, and we strongly suggest making good use of the Land Rover's legendary capability, which means that third row shouldn't be much of an option for most buyers. The wayback will be cramped for adults, but adequate for children and preteens. With a third row in place, the cargo area shrinks to 9.1 cubic feet. With the third row folded, or not included at all, the cargo space swells to 45 cubes, or 82.7 cubes in max cargo capacity configuration. With the second and third rows out of the way, the Discovery boasts plenty of small cubbies and storage trays inside, including a refrigerated center console to keep drinks cold. A folding climate control panel opens to reveal a hidden compartment that would work to keep phones or wallets hidden from view, but it creates a smaller, awkward shelf underneath it that will likely be a magnet for lint and lost items as the Discovery does its dirty work.